What's up, everybody? Here we are here back once again for the City of Fulton iRacing series here at the Cup Series here at Iowa. As these guys are putting down lap times, we got a familiar face out there putting down a lap right now. That is going to be Robbie Swan as he comes out of turn number 4. Let's see what kind of lap he's going to do. We are at Iowa here tonight. Tricky track for these guys here. They're going to have to put a lot of work in to keep those cars right, as it looks like Mike Grandy goes ahead and puts down that first quick time here tonight. Let's go ahead and change that over to, oh, it's already on best time, so you guys can see what kind of lap times they are running. And we're going to do this because I am trying to hit partner over on Facebook. Whatever you guys do can help me, but they do have a star goal for Facebook in order to be able to hit it. So we're gonna go ahead and add that. I got it set at 50,000 a week here. So if you guys want to help the stream, like what you see, make sure you guys go ahead and help out with some stars or maybe a subscription down in the bottom corner. So currently, Mike is a quick time. Robbie's gonna go second. Let's see who else. Oh, we got Cool OG out there doing a lap. I see Ox put down a lap. Roger is 8th quickest. Ox outraced him here in his qualifying lap. Oh, Roger can't be happy about that one. Roger cannot be happy about that one. So, guys, this is the Community Market 150 at Iowa. Community Market sponsored by Oswego Health. Hang on. I gotta puke. What do you gotta puke about? What do you got to puke? Oh, my God. Do I see that right? I'm sitting here reading chat, and Mark Thrash goes to the top of the charts with a 23.63 with the quick time. Anthony, thank you for the share. Yeah, I don't feel like I have to puke. That is the main problem right now. Earlier I did. I got the other end, but we won't talk about that on stream. So it looks like Matoxin is not going to qualify. He just bought the track. Roger going out there to do some extra laps. As we got about 2 minutes left here in qualifying. Looks like we got 18 cars. Anthony, thank you for the like. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. Let me go ahead and tweak this YouTube, so it does show up in the iRacing stuff. Thank you for the like over on YouTube. Appreciate it, guys. And, oh, catch you later. What's up, buddy? You caught the beginning of one, finally. Catch you later. Finally caught the beginning of a race. He's been catching them late here. Finally got that notification. Appreciate it, buddy. I'm sure that thumbs up was from you. Definitely appreciate it. Brooks, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As we are rolling here, Roger getting a few extra laps in. We got Max coming out on the track in that number 22 Ford Performance Machine. Let's see what kind of lap time he can put down. All right, guys, make sure you smash that like and share button as we get ready for 150 laps here at Iowa. It is going to be a rough one. It is going to be a rough one here tonight. Catch you later. If you're looking for a few wrecks, you're going to see them here tonight more than likely. James Hill, thank you for the like. These cars get really loose after you get a few laps on. Oh, that sucks, Clark. That sucks. I sit over a hole. That is awesome. That is awesome. Catch you later. That is hilarious. So Max out here struggling in his qualifying session, as it looks like Roger is out there currently putting down some more laps, but we are about to get, yeah, I'm sure you'll be there. Oh, yeah, I hope so, Andrew. At least you came out to visit. You should go jump in there if you haven't already and spot your team. I know they could use the help. I see Cool OG. Oh, Valentine didn't join? He probably didn't have the track. Oh, no, Valentine's got to have this track. We love this track. All right, that's going to be the end of qualifying. Let's get ready for tonight's feature. Starting On the pole, he didn't only surprise me, but he surprised himself. It's going to be Mark Thrash Can. Oof. I thought I picked the city of Fulton. Oh my god. Nothing wants to cooperate with me here tonight, guys. Hold on. Let's see what I did here. Could have swore I picked the city of Fulton overlays. That is the overlay. We're going to go ahead and do this. Oh, there. I fixed it. Got to fix this. I don't know why it did that to me. All right, guys, we're going to try and get 3 broadcasts in here if I am capable today. I definitely am feeling under the weather. But let's get ready for tonight's main event here. Starting on the pole here tonight is the surprise, as it does still say the qualifying series there. We'll just go ahead and fix it like this. I am tacky sometimes. All right, so it's going to be Mark Thrash starting on the pole here tonight. Mike in second. Robbie Swan in that third position. Hunter in fourth. James in fifth. I need to fix Hunter's name. Anthony in sixth. David Waldron seventh. Josh Oxidine in that number 8 position. We got Roger in that, or Oxidine, I don't know. I never say Ox's full name. Parker's, thank you for the like. That is going to be David Waldron. Okay, so we got Roger in 9th, David 10th, Taylor in 11th, Jimbo in 12th. I am totally distracted, guys. Sorry about this. Then rounding out the field is going to be John Valentine in that 13th spot. Cody, that can't spell his name right, in 14th. Mark 15th. Luke 16th. Max 17th. And Matoxin in that 18th and final spot. All right, here comes the field. I think we got 2 laps of pace, and I'm not 100% sure. I see a bunch of messages. Let me get caught up. I know, that is exactly what it is. All right, we got 1 more lap of pass. Oh, goody, goody. We are moving up to the world. Yeah, right. My bad. You guys are great. All right, guys, we are getting ready. They're going to get 1 to go. Who's your picks here tonight? Who do you think's going to win this one? There are some good cars further back. Mark Thrash, definitely the surprise in qualifying. Mike is up there in that second position. Robbie Swan in third, and Hollenbeck in fourth. Hollenbeck is definitely getting a lot better. Look at Anthony. He's all the way up in that 6th position. Good qualifying run for him. And then we got to go back here to Roger. Roger has the potential to win this one, but he's got a long ways to go back here in that 9th position. Looking for the green flag this time by... Remember, Mark, this one's on you. Max, repeat that for me. Mark, this is on you. Starts on you. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Mark gets on the gas, heading towards turn number 1 and 2. We're going to take a look through the field. I wish they had some wider angle lenses here, as Mark Thrash got a nice jump. Robbie Swan on the inside. He's going to take third. He's going to slide up in front of Hollenbeck. Skimming through the field. Roger trying to get around Ox. Ox fighting hard on the inside. Here comes some craziness as we're 3 wide out of turn number 4. 3 wide out of turn 4. Robbie moves up to that 2nd position as Mark Thrash might be struggling a little bit here. He falls back to 4th as they come out of turn number 2. Ox, thank you for the like, by the way. Down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. Yeah, I gotta just mess with them. I don't do a lot of asphalt anymore, Brooks. Joe, thank you for the like. Oh, Valentine having issues. He is turned around. Keep it going, John. We'll get a caution. John Valentine going around at the back of the pack. Luke up there in that 16th and 17th position. So first issue of the day, but Valentine's going to get it going straight. Back up to the front. Mike leads it. Robbie Swan trying to fight for second as Thrash moves back underneath as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Thrash got a little loose on the bottom side. He's got to back out of it and slide up to that 3rd position. I think that's a good pick. we're missing Kyle Perry, but don't count out Roger. Roger's already up to that 5th position, as it looks like Cody has issues. We're gonna go take a look and see. Cody got it going straight. Thank you, Cody. Robbie Swan leading it down the back straightaways. He takes the lead away from Mike. Down into turn at number 3 and 4. It's going to be Robbie out of turn number 4. He's going to lead a lap as Mark Thrash continues to fight for second. Almost into Mike. Hollenbeck almost takes it 3 wide. Coming to the turn number 1 and 2. These guys definitely being patient as Metoxen enters pit road. We got a caution flag on the track as Metoxen is turned around. Not too bad here tonight as we got a couple little issues, but these guys do a good job. Yeah, Metoxen gets loose out of 4. We warned them that they actually did a really good. He did a really good job there. Oh yeah, we know that. Yeah, Kyle I think would have been the one to beat tonight though. Let's see what happened to Cody early on. Hey Cody, I just want to say I really appreciate you taking it down when you knew you were losing it. You did a great job there. All right, so the pace car comes out as the catches the field. Robbie's going to lead it. We're going to remember, guys. You only have 3 more sets of tires, so if you take you got to be careful with them. Robbie Swan leading it here on coming to lap number 7. Good racing so far. Let's talk about tonight's sponsors. Let's see. I think I got it right there. Oh, there we go. And let's go bring in Chris Waldron. Chris, James in the booth, get a copy.
Hey, James, I got a copy.
So I heard that you didn't run today because you didn't want to get embarrassed and beat by your brother.
Oh, that's not true. Dave could never get me on the racetrack. I will say it's been great having Dave. He just got into the iRacing about a month ago, and I don't think I've ever got closer to my brother in the 38 years that we've known each other. So it just shows how iRacing's more than a video game. It does bring families together.
Well, why don't you talk about some other things locally that help bring families and community together? You got the Fulton, New York Community Markets, June 10th, I think it is.
Yep, the community market is on June 10th. It's a really great event. It's basically a flea market down by the lakeshore of Lake Neonawana, and we'll have food and music. So who doesn't like to shop? Get something to eat, and then enjoy some tunes, and a nice day by the lake here in Fulton.
I'm watching the YouTube. Catch you later. It's got a little bit of a delay. But yeah, we definitely all appreciate the league, and I got the little slide going there showing the stuff. But we're about to go back green flag. I'll probably pick you up some more information later. Maybe you can tell us some of the other things that are going on. But thanks for coming out and putting on the league for us.
All right, look forward to it. Take care, James.
No problem. All right, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Pace car is in. You're good. Catch you later. I don't care. I'll figure it out, whatever you say. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Make sure it's on live. Catch you later. Mark Thrash down on the bottom as they're side by side with Mike. Mike's going to roll that top side is good out of turn number 2. Going to go single file quickly there for position 1 and 2. We got to keep an eye on things here. Call it out, guys, if there's a big wreck. Mark Thrash in 3rd. Roger 4th. He's up 5 positions. Roger in that number 27 is on the move. He's got those ears flapping up through the field as he gets around Hunter Hollenbeck.
Need a yellow.
All right, so yellow flag comes out as we got a wreck in the back. Caution. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Oh! No surprise there. Cody kills Mark. All right, so Cody just sends it in too deep. That is going to be Cody's bad there. As he's got a bunch of damage on that 4K. I don't know how bad Mark is, but definitely a bunch of damage on that 4K as the caution flag comes out. Well, Mark got Cody'd.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
Oh, hi, Brooks. Saying hi to everybody else. Let's see, Kyle. Yeah, we got that. All right, so I was just trying to catch up with some of the chat as it just flipped on me funny as these guys are working caution flag number 2 since we take a... Yeah, I'll figure it out. Catch you later for sure. If I can't figure it out, I'll just ask. I mean, I'm not scared to ask. Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but we do have the chat from the other platforms, so everybody can see it up there. I am not feeling better, TJ. I'm just fighting through it. Hey, this don't look like dirty. Yeah, well, we got the Fulton series. If I get done here in time, I will jump over to FTM and do the 358s, and then later on, you guys don't want to miss it. AMX. Cody, you'll have more opportunities to kill people. We'll be in the street stocks here tonight on off-road dirt. You guys don't want to miss that one here tonight. That'll go live sometime around 9:30, 9:45 Eastern. Make sure you got those notifications on. Catch you later. You definitely want to catch that one. You'll get a kick out of that. All right, it looks like Mark is still on pit road, or is on pit road. He's going to get some more damage done, as we still got at least one more lap of pacing. I wish we could find a way to pick up the speed of the pace car. That would be key on asphalt. He does. Hold on, is he in here still? Ah, Cody, why aren't you in the Discord, Cody? You know I love you, Cody, if you're still out there. I'm just picking on you. But, guys, we also are trying to hit partner over on Facebook. My biggest goal here is to get situated before the summertime and when the kids are off school, because it limits how much I can work. So if you guys, they do have a returning viewer things that I have to hit, and they do have a star goal I have to hit. So I set us up a weekly star goal, 50,000 stars. If you guys can help out with that, let me know. There's a link pinned in the chat that lets you get more stars for your money. But every little bit helps. If you can't do it, that's fine, as we get one to go this time by. I'm here for the haul, brother, right? Hopefully I make the FTM race, because those guys are a lot of fun to watch. Especially in the 358s, and they are at Eldora this week. And that should be a good race. All right, they got them stacked up 2 by 2. We're going to be looking for the green flag. Look at this. Rogers up 6 spots up to that 4th position. These guys need to watch out. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit right now, having to do the swallow. As if I have to go, guys, please bear with me. I might have to go run for a minute if I need to, and I'll be right back. And I apologize if it happens, but we're gonna try and fight through this. As the green flag is out on turn number 4, Robbie with a nice jump. Mark Thrash with a great jump there, but Mike on that top side probably gonna prevail out of turn number 2. Side by side out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. It's gonna be a drag race heading to turn number 3 and 4. Mark holding strong on the inside. Mike up high as ahead through turn number 3 and 4. We got an M&M second row there. Out of turn number 4, Mark Thrash is going to fall back in line. I'll tell you what, I am thoroughly impressed by Mark Thrash here tonight. Oh, what a save by Roger. Holy cow, how did he save that one? He's going to lose a bunch of spots, but what a save by Roger. That is a win. That is a win if you're Roger. You go all the way to the back, but you don't wreck your car in that situation. That is definitely a win, as it continues to be Robbie Swan leading it, Mike second, Mark Thrash third, Moyer in 4th. Hunter Hollenbeck in that 5th position. I'll tell you what, James Moyers might be on the move. Ox is on the move. He's up 2 positions, up to 6th. And here comes Max Wong. Max, the biggest mover on the night here, up to the 8th position. He's up 9 positions in that number 22 as they come out of turn number 4. Ooh, it looked like Hunter got a little loose in that number 72. He keeps that straight as they head into 1 and 2. That's going to open the door for Ox down into turn number 1. Coming out of 2, Ox is going to take that position. Here comes Anthony. I'll tell you what, that's another person I've been impressed in. Anthony is not an asphalt oval guy. He's an off-road guy. He is took last week and this week and has been very patient, and it definitely showing. He's got a great run as it looks like Mark has more issues down the back straightaway. Caution flag comes out.
Oh my God.
Oh boy, that was close. That's awesome. Wow.
Dance for you.
Wow. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, just 3 wide. Got loose on the bottom. That happens. And I just knew he wasn't going to make it. He goes back. He tries to get turned around and ends up back up the track. These things got a lot of power, and he just struggles with it. Getting on the power, and it just noses up to the top. You got to remember, some of these guys are relatively new, but watch what happens here. Oh, my God. Hey, Mark, do you have a mic? I just realized I got chat on. The one that gave you skid marks. Either way, that's fine. I'll call it out next time if I see it like I did that time, just to let you guys know. But Mark, I know you can hear me. If just hold the brake. There are lucky dogs in here, just so you know, just in case something like that happens again. But we got to remember we got a lot of different skill levels in here too, and I don't think Mark's been on the sim very long, so I mean, just one of those things we all learn and teach each other. Oh my God! But Roger, yeah, I called the heck. I had to think about what I was saying. I'm on the Fulton League, not my own stuff. You saved the heck out of that car. That was absolutely wild. I want to see. Let's see. We got a couple laps of pace in here. Let's see if it's got any indication. I know you lost a lot of spots. I can at least go. Yeah, it's going to show me where you lost spots. So we're going to go ahead and. Ooh, what did I do? Stop it. Watch this save by Roger right here. Watch him. Watch him. He's so sideways. What a save by Roger, and everybody so aware there as the caution flag comes out. Yeah. All right, we're going to be looking for the green flag this time by, I think Max made it 1 to go. Robbie's going to back him off. We're going to take him to the green out of turn number 4. Stacking him up 2 by 2 out of turn number 4. Green. Oh, not yet. Green flag is out as Robbie gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Speaking of skid marks, 100%. 100%. Down into turn at number 1 and 2. Robbie Swan trying to dominate. I'll tell you what, I am so impressed. Here comes Mark Thrash. These tires are starting to get whooped. They are 23 laps into this run. I know they've had some cautions, but Mark Thrash is still up here competing for that top 3 as they come out of turn number 4. I am so proud of that kid. Oh, and I say that, he gets the broadcaster curse. I'm sorry, Mark. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Mike in second. James in third. Hollenbeck fourth. Ox in fifth. David Cool OG, he's currently in that 6th position. I'll tell you what, he is a... let me not do it. Never mind. Let me not talk about Dave. Let's talk about Vandenbush. No. I'm just picking on these guys. But yeah, so David thinks he's not an asphalt guy, but he is really good on these asphalt tracks, consistent, and comes in late. Max, you know he runs a lot of asphalt. He is good at tracks like this. Iowa, definitely a tricky track. I love this track. Definitely takes a lot of driving here. Here comes Cool OG, looking for a spot up underneath Ox as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Hollenbeck is going the wrong way in that number 72 as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. They're going to send it in deep. Ox is going to send it on the high side. Drag race, they're going to split Hollenbeck down the front straightaway. Hollenbeck in the middle as they head into 1 and 2. Hollenbeck's going to wisely back out of that one. He wants to stay to race. He is definitely a dirt guy, learning these tire models on the asphalt side, learning how this tire wear works. Definitely something he is doing here tonight. He's going to take a lot away from this race. Watch for him to start to pick it up towards the end as they come out of turn number 4. It's Cool OG up to that top 5 now in that number 15, and Ox is up there too. And look at this. Vandenbush is sneaking up into that 6th position. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes Roger up to the field once again as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Let's see something real quick. Roger did pit, so Max, did you spin it? Good save by Max out of turn number 4. Oh, we got a caution into turn number 3 and 4. Caution. Well, let's take a look and see what Vandenbush did here. Oh, did Jimbo have issues? Okay, so we're gonna go. I think Mark had enough. Let's go take a look and see what happened here with Vandenbush. Oh, he just came down across the nose of Cool OG. That's gonna bring up Hunter Hollenbeck. Oh my god. Yeah. So this is just. We're gonna take a different look at this one. Let me go ahead and fix this so I can get a better view. Let's go ahead and go with the far chase. Take a better look at this one. All right, so we're going to go far chase here. Let's take a look from the back of Vandenbush. He definitely, I think, comes down. Ooh, it looks a little different from there. I mean, I think that's... it might have been on Dave. I can't tell. That is so weird how much different that looks. That's why you got to look from different angles. Watch this. You know, Vandenbush came down mostly, or Vandenbush stayed up mostly. That was actually more on Dave than it was Vandenbush. We got the leaders down on pit road. Let's go ahead and get back to a regular cam, as it's going to be Mike taking the lead here in that number 12. He's going to stay out. Moyer second, Ox in third, David Cool OG in fourth. Roger in that 5th position, Anthony 6th, Max in 7th, Luke 8th, Nathan 9th, Vandenbush in 10th. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, what do you guys think of that one? What's up, Cody? Poor Mike got poor Mark got Cody'd. I mean, when I look at the different view, yeah, rubbing equals racing. When I looked at the different view, it definitely looked like Dave went up, but when I looked from the blip, it looked like Vandenbush went down. That is the hard part about iRacing. We'll take a better look at that one tomorrow because we do not issue penalties during the race unless it's just somebody's got to get removed. For sure, definitely for sure. The scientist says, let's go, Dave. Oh, heck yeah. Which Dave are you rooting for? Cool OG or Waldron? As they should get one to go this time by Jimbo. Oh, Jimbo is gone. What happened to Jimbo? Still trying to figure out what happened to Jimbo here. Oh, did Thrash have more issues? I'm trying to figure out what exactly happened here. Is we're going to get one to go this time by. Well, we know what caused that one, but Mark Thrash had an issue. What happened to Mark Thrash? Did Jimbo get caught up in it? Jimbo's been gone for a minute. What happened to Jimbo? Valentine is gone. I don't know what happened to Jimbo, but Jimbo is not out there anymore, as Mike is going to lead him to the green flag this time by. What's up? What's up, Fish? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Mike is going to lead him. This start is on the 12. He does not have to wait for the green flag. Green flag is out, and he is probably glad about that. On those older tires, he definitely wants to jump as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Let's take a look back at the pack. We got Robbie Swan, who took new tires. He's got to make his way through. Oh, here comes Hollenbeck with new tires. He is driving hard in that number 72. Down the back straightaway into turn at number 3 and 4. Look at this traffic back there with these guys with new tires as we go up to the front. They got to be careful. They got new tires, but they don't want to wear them out. Cool OG. That's what I call him anyway. 3 wide as Robbie puts it in the middle. Out of turn number 2. Dave's going to back out of it. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Down out of turn 2. Caution flag comes out. Well, I said it was probably going to be a wreck fest, and yeah. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, Max got... Oh, he just lost. Oh, he overcorrected. Big hit for Anthony. He's going to overcorrect. Hollenbeck's going to sneak through. Oh, yeah, Robbie will definitely move up for sure. So he just loses it. So did Max. But Max catches it, and Anthony overcorrects it, noses it into the wall. Caution flag. What caution are we on? Hold on, I got a way to tell. Oh, it's not. Oh, there it is. 5th caution here tonight. Sorry. That tells me how many cautions. I wish this did. So 5th caution here tonight. As Anthony tried to exit stage right. Anthony, I just want to let you know that this isn't a road course and you don't need to make right-hand turns. You can put that middle finger away. All right. So, caution flag number 5 here tonight. Let's go bring in Cody. We're going to bring him in. Yeah. 4 laps down, Cody. You going back out there? The poor field. The poor field. No, I'm just kidding. Man, this car is tricky here, though. I mean, what is it doing more? Is it pushing or is it just loose on you guys here tonight? Oh, I don't.
Push, it will randomly snap loose. It's not consistent.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of that with Anthony just there. He got sideways and then a little bit of overcorrection and definitely played a role and his incident there. But go out there, get some laps, and have some fun.
Yeah, thanks for talking.
All right, buddy. You were in room 1, right? Yep. Well, Mike out here looking like he wants to go ahead and hold on to those tires here tonight. Somebody just mic'd up. I don't know what they said, but we are going green flag this time by. Well, at least there's enough of pace laps here. If I need to run and use the bathroom, we should be all right. All right, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. As they come to the line, Mike's going to lead it into turn number 1 and 2. Cool OG moving up to that 3rd position as James is going to fall back. Here comes Roger. Now remember, Roger has fresher tires than the leaders. Not as fresh as maybe Robbie's, but he's fresher than the 2 cars in front of him as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Cool OG on the high side. I'll tell you what, Dave, I said he's a tire saver. He is showing that here as he goes to the front on lap 40. And look at this. Robbie Swan with those fresh tires tries to thread the needle out of turn 2. Little contact with Lucas at side by side down the back straightaway. 3 wide, heading for turn number 3 and 4. Robbie's going to stick it in. He's going to jump up to that 6th position. What a move by Robbie. Ton of respect there out of Vandenbush, and Luke makes the move through there. And Vandenbush and Luke go back to battling for that 7th position. That is awesome. Down the back straightaway, we got Roger up in front as he has gotten around Cool OG. I missed it. Watching Robbie thread the needle as they come out of turn number 4. Look at ears go into turn number 1 and 2 as Metoxin has issues. He's down in the grass. So Metoxin's going to keep it going straight. No caution flag. It definitely loose. Definitely loose. As they head into turn... Do I know you? Into turn number 3 and 4. I didn't see it. Roger leads it. Dave in second. Mike in third as Dave is continuing to put the pressure on Roger. Here comes Robbie Swan up the high side. He's going to pass Moyer. Those fresh tires kicking in as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Here comes Cool OG looking to the outside of Roger. Can't do anything with it. Anthony enters pit road. I don't think Anthony meant to enter pit road. He's going to do the same slide as Metoxin. Well, Nathan, you got company now. Back up to the front. Here comes Robbie up underneath Mike. Out of turn number 4. Move Robbie up to 3rd. Oh, Hunter Hollenbeck has issues. Oh, he's on pit road. He crashed. Hollenbeck crashed, I think, as he jumped on pit road. Let's see. Oh. I don't know what happened here, but Hollenbeck just decides to call it a night here, or he's having major issues. Maybe he blew up as it's Roger leading the way. David second. Here comes Robbie Swan. Robbie up underneath Dave as they come out of turn 2. He's going to try and side draft. He gets loose out of turn 2. Mike gets into the back of him. Good save by Dave out of turn number 2. Here comes Robbie. Not a whole lot you can do about it as they head into turn number 3. He's got those fresh tires. Roger's a sitting duck as they come out of turn 4. Coming to the start-finish line. It's going to be Roger this time by. But here comes Robbie down low into 1 and 2. Let's see how this race goes as Roger fights hard on the outside. Going to have a drag race down the back straightaway. We got the 37 down low, the 27 up high. Robbie's going to take the spot. Roger with the crossover. He gets sideways out of 4. What a race for the lead as Roger digs back up underneath Robbie. Down into turn number 1 and 2. He's heated those tires up. Oh, he saved it. What a save by Roger. Oh, my God. Wow. That was a great save by Roger. Mike in second. Dave in third. James in fourth. Vandenbush. Oh, they're getting loose. Vandenbush saves it. Vandenbush losing it off it too. We got a yellow flag as Ox noses it into the wall. Caution flag comes out. Caution flag is out. Cody, I'm just picking on you, by the way. Wow. Definitely a great save. For sure. Oh, it looks like Ox had issues. Let's see what happened to Max, too. So Max had issues in the 22. Is he okay? This is getting crazy here. Max loses it. He doesn't throw the caution for his because he knows he's got the ability. But this is the one that brings out the caution flag. Vandenbush gets loose down on the bottom, but Ox gets loose, overcorrects it, noses it into the wall. Hard in that number 63. Caution flag is out. Man, these guys are struggling on this loose track, and it looks like everybody but Robbie and Dave Waldron are on to pit road. Wow. Yeah, everybody's coming for tires. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that. You probably didn't. No, you didn't. So Roger said he was having issues with the sound. So when he did come up pit road, he said he did not take a set of his tires. So he was on those original tires there. So then he got it hot when he did that crossover, and when he went into turn 1 and 2, it just went around on him. Or almost went around. He saved that thing again. Roger out here trying to take that title away from Levi tonight. All right, guys. I'm starting to feel better, I think. We'll see. Moyer on pit road rolling slowly as Robbie Swan is going to lead the way. David right behind him. So Robbie's going to have a couple. Let's see how many laps he's going to have on his tires. Robbie pitted on lap 31. We are on lap 51. So he's going to have about, 20-something lap older tires. So could that play a role here as everybody from third on back all coming down for new rubber? Max on pit road or playing. Nope, he is on pit road. Mark Thrash is still out there. Hopefully Mark had some speed early on. Hopefully he can get back up into it. Brandy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, you missed the race. And Cody was it Cody? Cody, were you looking for a clip earlier? And I said, well, I don't see Zach Clifton. As I think they're going to get one to go this time by. Well, see, they only have 3 extra sets, and he's already used one. We still got 100 laps to go, just about. So I don't know if he wants to go out there and take those tires. I do need to remind these guys that, we still got an hour and 10 minutes. They're going to make it. Oof. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. These guys will start getting some green flag runs, and I think there's going to be another caution. I think Robbie will be all good. We'll probably get another caution in about 20 laps. That'll take out a few people. Yeah, I can believe it. But I think that a few more people might get knocked out. How bad is it, Ox? Are you out of it? No, you're still out there. How bad is it? Is it down on RPMs? Let me know. Looking for the green flag this time by. Robbie's going to lead him. Pace car is in. Robbie gets the fire off when he wants. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Robbie's going to get a nice jump. This should spread out the field a little bit, which is exactly what he needs with those older tires. He's got to be able to get a jump on these guys. These guys have to chase him down as Mike is going to slide up to second. Dave Waldron back to third. Here comes Cool OG. In that number 15, he's going to go low. Roger's got some speed in the 27. He sends it through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Robbie. Oh, we got one spinning. Max, save it. Save it, Max. Max saves it. It's up to you, Max, whatever you want to do. As they come into turn number 1 and 2. Robbie leads it as Roger digs down low into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Mike looking for the lead. We got 4 cars in a pack out of turn number 4. Much better racing up at the front than I expected here tonight. We definitely got to appreciate these guys as they head into turn number 1 and 2. 2 by 2 up here for the first 4 cars. Mike with those newer tires. But Roger's going to take it 3 wide. 3 wide into turn number 3. Oh, we're going to go 4 wide. Roger into the side of Mike. Is he going to save it? Roger saves it again as he gets into the side of Mike. No caution flag. Just a heads up, Roger, you were 4 wide. Back up to the front as Cool OG trying to take the lead away from Robbie. These guys racing hard as they come out of turn number 4. Did Nathan Matoxin have issues? He kept it going straight. I think he's going to keep it going as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Robbie down low as Anthony has issues down the front straightaway. That's Vandenbush's job, Anthony. Down into turn number 3. It's going to be Dave leading it through turn number 3 and 4. We got Robbie second, Mike in third. We got a battle for that third spot. Here comes Mike down low on Robbie. Mike's going to send it down low. Robbie's tire starting to take a roll as it looks like Ox is moving up through the pack. We got Thrash as Max has more issues down on the apron. Down into turn at number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 is going to be Cool OG out front, leading the way. Mike second, Robbie Swan third, Ox in fourth. Ox is rolling that 63. He did a lot of practice laps here. Yeah, I know, right? We got the Rogers save counter going on up in the chat. Each save is worth 100 stars, right? And the turn at number 3 and 4, we're starting to get a battle for the lead as Mike is starting to put the pressure back on David as they head into 1 and 2. Cool OG leads the way in that number 15. Here comes Mike looking low out of turn at number 2, down the back straightaway. He's got to keep it in line. Oh, did Mike just get a little bit of the wall out of turn 2? As they head into turn 3, we got one pulling off the track. I think that is going to be Anthony in that 217. He has been struggling here tonight. Mike on the inside trying to make the pass on Cool OG as we got quite the battle for third just behind here. On a turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Mark Thrash looking for that third position. It's ahead through 3 and 4. He should be able to clear him out of turn 4. He does as Roger is making his way back up to the field. I think Roger's going to have the most cars passed tonight. What do you guys think? Roger's sending stars and saving it while driving. Come on. Come on. Oh, Max. Max slides up the track. Oh, what happened to Robbie? Oh, Mark is loose. Mark is loose. Down on the inside. He takes the save. Does he do? He gets it going straight as ahead into turn number 1 and 2. Back up to the front. It's going to be Cool OG out front. Mike in second. Roger third. Ox in fourth. Here comes Luke. Luke, you know, he's a dirt guy. He's out here digging in that number 33R. Here's the question. Will his son beat him in this? I'm pretty sure. I bet you his son, his 11-year-old, could beat him. As here comes Moyer up underneath. As Max is going the wrong way in a hurry. These guys struggling out here. Mark trying to get it going straight. Here comes Mike looking low on Cool OG as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes the race into turn number 3 and 4. Mike down low. Does Max have more issues? Nope, Max jumps it on pit road. So it's gotten pretty quiet. These guys pretty spread out. We got a caution, as we got a couple issues. I see multiple issues happening. Ooh, Cody, noses it in the wall. That's going to send David down onto pit road, and I'll tell you what, Robbie Swan has a bunch of damage on that number 37. I'm curious if it's going to hold him. Let's see what happened to Robbie here. Oh! Ooh, Robbie got loose. Oh, so many people have done that here tonight. No. Let's go take a look at the ride Dave took. There's just so much going on. Dave gets loose out the turn, takes the ride through the grass. Oh, he gets the inside wall. Oof. So here is the question. Is it going to make Robbie take that? We'll just give them all optional with the meatball cleared. Robbie, you got to let me know if it holds you or not. I'm curious if it's going to make you stay with the meatball clear. We're going to find out here in just a minute. Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. You'll be all right. All right, so they're going to come out of turn at number 4. It is going to be Dave Cool OG out front. How about him? Yeah, I went back and looked at it. It's the same thing, actually, Ox did earlier. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring in David Cool OG. Cool OG, you got a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Man, you got a fan out there.
Who's that?
The Scientist 628.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know. He picked you. He picked you.
Sweet, dude. No,
So-
I spent from yesterday morning until last night, I was sick as a dog. It was absolutely terrible.
Was it your stomach?
Yes.
I am hitting
Yeah.
that tonight. Like,
Dude, I've heard that it's been going around to tons of people. It's awful.
I was like, I'm gonna try this, but I might have to run at some point. But
If we know there's a lapse in broadcast, we'll know that you're just taking care of business.
taking care of business. So tell me, and somebody asked. Actually, I think it was Chris. He says, "Does the looseness favor the dirt drivers here?"
I think like this car is so tricky because it's so on edge with a razor thin edge that like I think if you can find that tiny bit of loose in, if you can pedal that loose off, it can help you. But I also see it hurting me on the overdrive in the car. You know, because I'm a little more comfortable, say, with a car that's a little unsettled. I think I may be hurting the tires a little more than somebody who runs these more often.
Chris, thank you for the 200 stars. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, but you got to tell me, you've had a pretty good view of a couple of Roger's saves, maybe all 3 of them. Tell me about watching that.
Oh man, he's always going to push it 110, and so it's cool to see that he's able to keep it under him when it goes.
Yeah, it's got to be scary for you guys because he is fast and up front, but saving it every time, and everybody giving a lot of respect out there. It seems giving each other room and just good racing when you guys do get together. So,
oh yeah, no, there were a couple times out here where I had to check up, or I was slow as a dog off the corner because I got loose, and whoever was behind me had a good head up about it.
all right,
It's been fun.
I think you're coming to 1 to go. What's it going to take to win here?
I think having the strategy right, and just being near the front with fresh tires at the end.
Well, have fun. I don't like saying good luck because I think that's bad luck. But have fun, dig hard, and Roger's going to push you in 1 and 2.
Yes.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
Later, buddy. We'll talk.
Yeah. Cool OG out here digging in that number 15 machine. Robbie Swan, I think, got back out. Let's see. Did he make it back out on the lead lap? He is not on the lead lap. But he took all his damage. He'll probably get some wave rounds here as the 37 is going to pull up to the back of the pack. It looks like he's about 3 laps down here. Yep, 3 laps down as they look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Chris, thank you again. You've been an awesome supporter. Appreciate it. Appreciate the stars out there as we look for the green flag out of 4. This one's on Cool OG. I'm trying, LaFon. If it goes green the rest of the way, there's a good chance. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Cool OG out front as Roger digs up underneath Mike. Hopefully it's not 3 strikes you're out for Roger because man, he has had a lot of moments here tonight in that number 27 machine as I head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Mike digging in on Cool OG. Cool OG is going to get a little loose out of turn number 4. He's going to keep it straight as Mike tries to reel him in. Mike is really backing up those corners. It looks like Dave is sending it a lot harder. Will that make a big difference in the tires? LaFon, thank you for the like. Let's take him down the back straightaway.
Come on, 19. Why are you even racing me?
Oh, no. We got a caution in the back. Caution in the back.
I gave you a lane and a half on the top.
Let's go take a look and see what happened with these two. we're going to go ahead and take another look at this one. We're going to take a look from the far chase. Metoxin just stayed down a lot lower than Robbie thought he was going to. Just a racing deal there. As the caution flag comes out here, Metoxin not happy about that with himself, and Robbie definitely not happy. But look, that was a racing deal. Just in time for a 50-lap nap. Oh, can I get one of those? I am not feeling good tonight. And it might be that bug, like you said, Chris, because I mean, it sounds exactly like what Dave said. Oh, I just realized I had the chat on. My bad. Is that Van Wallen? No walls for you, Van Doren.
I thought the race was at 8, not 7.
No, it's at 7.
You told me 8.
No, I told you 7.
That's alright. I was in the shop having fun.
When do you race again? In real life?
Well, this weekend got canceled, so Friday we're running Delaware instead of Ohio.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck with that. Make sure you let me know so that I can share your posts and stuff on Facebook on the page.
Alright.
All right, buddy. Have a good one. I just seen you up here, so I figured I'd bug you.
Mind giving me HCM Discord thing?
Yeah, I will. Hold on. I'm going to move you up, and then I'm going to give you the permissions, then I'm going to move you back down.
Alright, thank you.
Yep. All right, so that is Van Wallen. You guys remember him hitting the wall tomorrow. We're going to give him HCM permissions, and then we'll go ahead and... Oh, he moved himself down into there, so he is down there. Let's go ahead and bring in Chris Waldron. Oh, Chris, lots of cautions.
Yeah, you weren't when you said this was going to be a wreck fest. I thought we picked a. You know what? That just shows how in depth and different iRacing is. It's a track's not a track. Like, this is a track that's a similar design to Richmond, but this is a track that also Iowa has an older pavement than Richmond, and all of those things and the physics and the engineering aspect do make a difference in how these guys race.
And that is one of the reasons why I was looking forward to hopefully seeing Kyle Perry run tonight, because I mean, other than it being a little bit bigger, some of the characteristics of the asphalt have got to be similar to Oswego with the wear. I mean, their climate's cold. They get snow there. I mean, it's got to be a track that he would have a feel for. I mean, it's a little bit wider, a little bit bigger, but for the most part, trying to navigate this older surface has got to be something that he would be good at.
Yeah, and I think you're seeing a lot of these guys, these veterans are going out and, lap 25, lap 40 is not, the final lap. So they're saving their tires. They're going to try to be there at the end. And some of these guys that don't quite have that experience that are going for broke, they're using those tires up quick, and then they're breaking loose, 20, 25 laps into a run.
You got to tell me, I mean, if Fulton ends up giving away best save of the season, do you think Rogers in contention?
Well, I think Rogers got nominations 1, 2, and 3 tonight. And you know what? You look at it, he's had those saves, he's gone to the back, but where is he right now? He's third place, so he's worked his way back up.
Yeah, he's definitely fast here tonight. Could be interesting. Cool OG, as I call him, David, out there leading the way. He's a dirt guy. And we got Mike in second. Should be a good race coming down to them. This one, it looks like Ox is back up into that 4th position. And Luke has been slowly sneaking forward. He's a dirt guy in that number 33, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. And look who I see sitting there in that 8th position, just kind of lurching.
Last car on the lead lap, but you know what? He's fairly got a clean car, and he hasn't been involved in any wrecks, and that's really what you want in a race car driver, somebody that can bring the car home in one piece. So far, my brother Dave's been able to do that.
Definitely would have beat you today.
I don't know about that. But he did, you know what? He texted me during the weekend, and he was taking this seriously. He was getting some lap time or track time, getting a lot of practice in, and it's showing.
For sure. Well, I'll send you back up. Thanks for coming in, and I will talk to you shortly.
All right, see you, James.
Later, bud. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It is going to be Dave with a big jump as Mike is left with Ox and Roger on the heels through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, man, Vandenbush is going to take it 3 wide. He thought about it, backed out of it. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway is Ox and Roger racing into turn number 3 and 4. 80 laps in the books as they come out of turn 4. That is going to put us at, somebody do some math, 69 laps to go. 69 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Ooh, Ox almost got the back of Roger. We got some pack racing here from third on back. Roger's going to dig out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Moyer trying to put the pressure on Ox. Good racing right here. As Vandenbush has done a great job staying up in this one. Vandenbush, a off-road dirt expert, I would say. He's definitely very fast in the trucks, off-road trucks. Rolling that bottom side, showing us how to do it on asphalt here today as he tries to get around Luke on the outside. So we got a pair of dirt drivers side by side right now. Just one's dirt road, one is dirt oval. Zach, by the way, thank you for the like. I know I missed it, but thank you for the like. Out of turn at number 4, still battling for the 6th position. Luke holding strong on the outside. Looks like Mike might be closing in on our leader as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Moyer's going to back out of it. He might have gotten a little loose there. He keeps it straight. He keeps it straight out of turn number 2. Good save for him as we move back up to the front. Slide job by Mike. Dave didn't expect to see one of those today. Out of turn number 2, Mike with the slide in front of Dave. Dave just backs out of it, gives it to him. New leader, Mike, has moved back up to the front. Cool OG in 2nd, Roger 3rd, Ox 4th, Vandenbush in 5th. Vandenbush, phenomenal run for that 89. Definitely impressive as Mike continues to lead it. Now, this is the moment where I struggle with asphalt because we're going to get a little bit of downtime here. We're going to get a lot of green flag laps. Not a whole lot to talk about, so you guys got to keep me company over on the chat. Let's keep the talk going. Remember, we are trying to hit that goal of partner. I need those stars to help. If you guys want to help me out, just grab some stars and shoot them over. You don't have to because a like and a share is just as good as any star donation or subscription. So, Mike leads it. David, Cool OG in 2nd. Roger in 3rd. These guys are all close. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. All staying close together. We're going to keep an eye on these guys. Let's go do some in-car. Let's go see how it is for Roger doing a lap around. Ooh, hold on. Maybe we want to wait as Vandenbush makes a move. Mark Thrash has issues. He's going to pull back out on the track. Keep it down. Thrash with a phenomenal start to the day is definitely struggling later on in this one. Robbie's pulled back out of the track, currently in that 10th position. As we move back up front, Mike continues to lead. Cool OG 2nd, Roger in 3rd. Oh! Pushing it a little hard. Vandenbush with a big wreck out of turn number 4. Oh, he just gets loose out of the turn and just overcorrects it and hammers that wall. Oh, big hit for Vandenbush. He's got to take the tow, I think. Big hit. AMX has had a rough night here tonight. Hopefully they have a good one later on in the street stocks. But we're going to take a look from the cockpit of Vandenbush. You're going to see how fast this just happens. Oh, it just goes so fast. He's hard into the wall. So caution flag comes out. I think Vandenbush, wow, Vandenbush is still out there. I don't know how he hasn't towed. He took a big hit in that number 89. Big hit in that number 89 here. He's going to have to go take some damage repair. I'm pretty sure he's going to have a meatball here tonight. Let's take a look and see if he does. Vandenbush definitely has a meatball. Mark Thrash with a black flag. As Roger leads the field, David Waldron 2nd. So Roger does not come onto pit road. He's gonna use those tires a little bit longer, keep one in the bank. I don't know if that's the right move right now. I think enough guys have fallen out that we're gonna get a green flag run here, and we're gonna have less than 60 laps to go when they take the green flag. Well, there's a trick, and Roger's done that. Let's go ahead and bring in Roger. Roger Dodger.
What's going on, man?
Man, Chris says you got the nomination for first, second, and third for saves of the season so far.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, the first one, I didn't want to kill Mark, so I backed it out, and I hit the brake, and it spun around, and luckily, I got it saved. The second one, yeah, I was racing Robbie, and just that crossover after coming back from the back to the front, yeah, just overheated the tires. I was at 288 on the right front. It's hot.
I actually called it going into turn one that you had overheated the tires before you hit the turn. I don't know if you know, but I said, I think Roger might have overheated the tires with that crossover. And you go into turn one and you loop it around. And I'm like, I knew that was going to happen. It's so easy to do here.
Yeah, like, you need to have your brakes correct. You need to have everything set right. Like I was explaining earlier, with these cars, there's a differential lock. And if you get on the gas too early while the diff's still locked, you're going to burn up your tires. But if you wait enough, you'll feel the car unlock, and that's when you slowly get into the gas and you'll feel the car rotate, and it'll rotate with you. So it's definitely a brake throttle type of track, which I really like, and we're having fun out here.
Now, I have to ask you, I mean, you're going to have about 40 lap older tires than everybody else here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you worried? I mean, there's a lot less cars on the track. If we go green flag the rest of the way, are you in trouble?
No, I don't think so, because the fall off, from what I've been noticing, is around 38 laps. And, well, I'm an asphalt guy, and I know where I can run and where I could back up my corners enough that 38 laps, I just need to make it to.
You must have heard something we didn't hear then.
No, I'm at caution
Beg
trains on my race lab stuff, looking at everything.
I'm just thinking though. We got 6 cars on the lead lap right now. Moyer's 1 lap down. Vandenbush is out of it. I mean, green flag run definitely is a big potential here, but I guess you got to kind of do what nobody else does in this situation.
Yeah, you got to go off strategy. You got to try some different things that other people are doing. Like some people can ship it in the corner a lot better than others. They have their brakes figured out. We're still figuring out our brakes over here. We're still adjusting in race, trying to see what the perfect balance is, because it's a little rough out here.
For sure. Well, good luck. Go fast out there, have fun, and I will maybe see you in victory lane.
All right, man.
All right, later, bud. All right, so Roger's going to be starting here to the green flag as ahead into turn number 3 and 4. 6 cars left on the lead lap. Most of the field has died. I was talking to Chris earlier. I said this is a big potential. Here is a lot of wrecks. And you know what? Here's the reality. We got everybody from 1,000 I rating to like 3 and 4,000. It's just such a wide range of I rating. Maybe the trucks might be the better choice, but we're gonna have to discuss that for season number 3 as the pace car is in. Robbie's gonna catch up. Robbie's gonna end up with a decent finish here tonight after all these wrecks. Green flag is out as they come across the line. Going to be Roger leading it into turn number 1 and 2 as they continue to ride. Oh, Mike's got big run out of turn number 2. Now remember, Mike has those fresh tires. He's going to be... Oh, no, Mike is on the same strategy, actually. Oh, no, Mike is on different tires. Oh, he drives up into the door of the 27, looking for the lead. They keep it straight out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Mike is definitely pushing in that 12. He wants to make Roger push it on those old tires as they come out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Roger holding strong on those older tires, down the back straightaway. Now, mind you, Roger has 38 lap older tires as they head into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, who is going to lead it this time? I think Roger had it at the line, working that high side. What a run. What a run. For that number 27 finally has to give it up. Down the back straightaway, here comes David Cool OG. He's got new tires too. Will Roger fight him just as hard as they come out of turn number 4? Roger slides up, almost smokes the wall as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Laps are ticking down here quite quickly now as they come out of turn 2, closing in on 50 laps to go. Closing in on that mark as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Here comes Ox. Ox is going to love this if he beats Roger. He is going to brag. Ooh, Roger gets into the wall. Down the front straightaway. Roger probably does not want to let the 63 win, even though they're teammates, as they come out of beat them. As they come out of turn number 2. Roger falling back on those older tires. Let's see if we can get an idea of what these lap time differences are. Looks like Roger is about a half a second or more slower as he struggles out of 4. He's going to lose another spot to Luke. I think he is starting to regret that decision to stay out on those old tires. Let's see what kind of lap time they run this time. As they come down the back straightaway, Mike is going to lead it. David, Cool OG in second. Ox in third. Thrash is going to hit pit road. Or come off of pit road. He's coming back up out on the track. As Mike continues to lead. Go Ox, says Katie. Yeah, Ox is rolling. I'll tell you what, he's certainly third. And you know what? If there's somebody that's going to get killed, most of the time it's going to be Ox. We'll go ahead and go on board, and I'll give you guys a minute to listen to the car. All right, guys. How do those cars sound? Do you like those cars as they come down the back straightaway? David sitting in that 6th position. Waldron could potentially get a top 5 here. As they come out of 4, Roger is definitely starting to get tight in that number 27. He is struggling off the exit of turn number 4. You see that car just totally push up towards the wall as Robbie, the lap car, is putting pressure on him as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Wow, what is this? Luke, oh no! Ox having trouble. Ox is down on the bottom side. He slows up. So Ox might be having issues here. Oh, he gets loose. Oh, good. Wow. I'll tell you what, Ox gets a save there. What a save by Ox. That could have been a lot worse. He was going to do what you said and stay in the throttle and just let it spin if he had to. But good save down on the bottom side for the number 63. But that's going to move the 33R of Luke up to that 3rd position. Back up front, these guys pretty much maintaining. They're almost running identical laps, Dave, just a little bit quicker in that number 15 machine. Luke sitting back here. What kind of lap? Luke is definitely slower. Let's see. It looks like David Waldron. Nope, they're about a second off. So these two, a second off. Let's take a look at this tire strategy. So Waldron and Roger both on older tires than the rest of the field. Oh! Roger almost did that overcorrecting. Good save by Roger out of turn number 4. Chris, thank you for the like. Wow. Are you saying wow because it's still going or because we made it as far as we did it? We are coming to 43 laps to go as they come into turn number 3. Mike got 43 to go that time by. Cool G in that 2nd spot. Luke in 3rd. Ox in 4th. Roger back here in that 5th position. Waldron in 6th. James Moyer in 7th. Robbie Swan in that 8th position. Mark Thrash in 9th. Vandenbush is out. Let's see who else. Cody's out here picking up spots. I'll tell you what. Cody took a big wreck earlier. He is out here. Yeah, it ain't easy. Out here doing some laps. He's going to gain a couple positions out of this move right here. This might be the move of the race for Cody as we jump back up to the front as Mike continues to lead. All right, my stomach is getting a little woof. All right, so Mike. Oh, Cool OG up into the wall. Caution flag comes out. Cool OG losing it. Wow, so Cool OG getting to the wall. Yellow flag comes out. I might have been a little quick on that, but I didn't know if Dave was going to bounce back down into front of Fluke. All right, so caution flag out on the track as we got 110 laps in the books, coming to 111 this time by. So they catch the pace car on a turn number 2. No, don't slander Dunkin' Donuts. Pulling an Ernie Irvin. Look, I'm surprised nobody has pulled a frickin' Clint Boyer here with all these green flag laps that we're running now. Now, Roger's going to come on pit road. Yeah. So you need everybody to wreck one more time. Everybody coming on the pit road except for Ox. Ox stays out and takes the lead. Everybody coming down on pit road. Ox is going to stay out. That's going to prevent the wave around. Oh, Robbie's going to hate you, Ox. Turn 4 took my life. Yeah. Too much latte in your creamer. a latte creamer. You would have gotten a wave around if he had pitted. All right, coming to the yeah. So Robbie making a little mistake here. Definitely not happy with how this race has gone for him as we run the caution flag here. With 112 laps in the book, Ox is leading the way. Now Roger's going to come out third. Did he take less tires? Let's look at these pit times. Let's see. Roger here. Oh, everybody took 4 tires. So, yeah. Well, Dave and Waldron might have taken a little bit of damage. Why is Dave on pit road? Or why was Waldron on pit road for so long? Curious. Did he get some damage somewhere? Cool OG definitely did in that one. He had to take that damage. As we are going to look, hopefully. I don't know. Let's see. It doesn't tell me. It tells me when they pitted. But it does not tell me if they took tires or not every time. So it doesn't tell me how many tires they got left. Like the one time Roger pitted but did not take tires. They're going to stack them up. Are we going to get one to go this time by? Is anybody on pit road? I think Moyer got the lucky dog. He was only 1 lap down. All right, they're going to stack them up 2 by 2 as they head into turn number 3. We're going to go green flag this time by as these guys catch the field. Heading out of turn number 4, Ox is going to lead them. He's on those older tires. Let's see how this rolls as they come out of turn number 4. I don't know if he's going to regret that decision. Roger definitely struggled on those older tires. Definitely not as big a difference. Mike's going to go straight to the high side. Roger split them. Yep, Ox is regretting that as Mike disappears down the back straightaway. Mike blinked out there as I headed to turn number 3. Roger takes the lead. Ox back to third. Out of turn number 4. Roger looks a little tight. He keeps it straight. He's going to lead this time by 115 laps in the books, 35 to go. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Roger's going to lead it through the middle, out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Ox in that third spot, as Cool OG might have a little too much damage on that number 15. I don't know how fast he's going to be. He took a big hit in the outside wall. Here comes Luke looking low on OG. Cool OG into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to go ahead and maybe take the spot. Cool OG fights back on the outside. Down the back straightaway, it's a drag race into turn number 3 and 4 for that position. Cool OG's going to get a little loose in the middle. He's going to have to give it up. Move Luke up to that 4th spot. Good run for him as he puts the pressure on Ox. Cool OG's got pressure. Oh! David up into the wall! That will be a lucky dog for you. Big hit for David as he loses it at 1 and 2. Let's take a look at this one. Oof. Big hit there. Oh, it's been a rough night. As they catch up to the pace car. Oh, Chris, this is a rough one, buddy. I'm not going to make FTM, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that they're probably all the way into the feature by now. I betcha Ox is Ox gonna go. Ox stays. Oh, he might not be able to till next time. That is the question here. Will Ox? Max, are you still in there or no? Top. It's up to you. It's on you. Thomas, thank you for the like. You did get the lucky dog too, right, Robbie? All right. Chris Sleep, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Are you guys into the feature over there in the 358s? Yeah, I hate to see it for Cool OG too. Definitely hate to see it. Rough night for some of these guys. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. We got 30 laps to go still. We got 30 laps to go, Chris. Hold on. Let's see how many cautions we're working here. We got to figure out something, Chris, to change it up next week or something. 11th caution of the night. So that's like a caution every 10 laps. We got to shorten the races or something. Oh, did it say 12? Oh, it might have. No, it's 11. 11 cautions. 11 cautions. It's almost. It's almost. One for every 10. Oh, you're good, Chris. You're good, Chris. No worries. All right, so Roger and Mike could have a good battle here. I still think Josh should have come in and changed some tires. I think there's a good possibility we're going to go green the rest of the way as these guys go ahead and take those laps. I don't know if they're going to get Robbie back on the lead lap or not, but it looks like they are trying. Cool OG is out there. We're going to try and get these guys on the lead lap. So David's going to get a wave around. So will Robbie get one more. If nobody opposes it, we can hold it off for one more pace lap and let those two get back on the lead lap. Well, David needs one more. Mark is like 6 more laps down, so too many Chris's, right, Sleep? Ah, nice. I haven't seen it. I don't watch a lot of TV. I end up watching a lot of iRacing, if that makes sense. So we're going to get David Cool OG back on the lead lap. We're going to try this one again, as they're going to get one to go, this time by. I am definitely struggling with the stomach here late in this one, guys. Feeling a little oof. It's going to be pretty close to 25 laps to go when they take the green flag. Pretty close to it as they come around. It's going to be Roger leading the way. They're going to stack them up 2 by 2. Mike to the outside. Roger down low. Robbie's going to go ahead and grab some tires while he gets an opportunity here. And we're going to go green with 26 laps to go. Beat out Robbie when you're done. All right, so Roger going to lead him to the green flag, heading to turn number 3 and 4. Call me broke neck. Looking for the green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Robbie's going to catch them at full song out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Robbie does catch the back of the pack as he looks to find a way around Mark Thrash as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Robbie hoping to gain a couple spots as Roger continues to lead out of turn number 4. Oh, Roger pushed up a little high there. I don't think he meant to in that direction as they head into turn number 1 and 2. We got a race for third as Luke looks up underneath Ox as David is putting a battle in with Moyer. Moyer looking to the outside as they come down the back straightaway. What's up, David? Always good to have you out there in the chat. If we can't have you on the track, as it looks like Mike is starting to put the pressure on Roger. We're going to continue to watch the battle for third for now. Luke down low, Ox up high as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Luke's going to get on the gas. Remember, Luke has newer tires. Down the back straightaway. We got a battle for that lead as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Luke's going to look low up underneath Ox as Mike looks low on Roger for the lead. He's going to jump back in line. I don't know what battle to watch. Oh, was that Ox with the save? Ox with the save. And the number 63. Back up to the front. Roger continues to lead. He's starting to get that pressure from Mike as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Going to be 22 to go as they come across the line. Nice, Dave. As they head into turn number 1 and 2. I am feeling like I'm going to vomit here soon. Guys, if I have to run, I will let you know. I'll be back. As Roger leads it down the back straightaway. Mike second. Luke third. Here comes Moyer. Looking for another spot as he gets up underneath Luke. Side by side out of turn number 4. Digging low. Race to the start-finish line. It's going to be 21 laps to go. 21 laps to go as Luke is going to maintain that third position. Robbie Swan trying to eat in that number 37. He's got a damaged car, but still digging in that thing. He's running some quick times with 23 sixes on the track right now. He is about a half a tenth quicker than the leaders as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Back up front as Mike continues to put the pressure on the 27. Are we going to get a battle for that lead? Yeah, he's right up there too. Down the back straightaway. I'll tell you what, the saves that Roger had to do and the way the field respected him was pretty awesome. Out of turn number 4, Roger is digging on the high side as Mike looks down low. Hard to pass low. They're going to cross the line. It's going to be 19 laps to go. Mike is putting the pressure on the 27. He's going to move to the top side. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Oh, he cuts off Mike just a little bit. Mike's got to back out of it. His hand in 3 and 4. Little bit of defense going on as Mike's going to go low and 3 and 4. It has not worked for him yet, but will he make Roger make a mistake as they come across the line? 18 laps to go. Good battle. Good battle here for the lead as Mike sends it in hard in 1 and 2. Mike almost gets into the back of Roger there in 1 and 2. Had to back out of it. He's going to lose a little bit of ground, but he's going to try and gain it back. An entry at turn number 3 and 4 as we got racing in the back, and we got a race for that 3rd spot as Robbie Swan has moved up to the field. He's up underneath Luke. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Chris, which Chris? Oh, no, Chris isn't out there. His brother's out there, David. Chris ran Daytona, though. Oh, Robbie, hold it down. Luke's going to give it to him. A lot of respect there as Luke gets out of the gas, gives Robbie the spot. Robbie trying to keep it out of him. Both of them, a little bit of give and take there. I think Robbie took a little more than he was wanting. But we're going to go back to the battle for the lead as those guys are 2.5 seconds back. As we come out of turn number 4, it's going to be 15 laps to go. Mike continues to put the pressure on the 27. Roger leads it into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Mike out of turn 2. He's going to stay in line. He gets a little loose, maybe off. Roger's going to pull him down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Mike is sending it in so hard into the turns. Yeah, of course, you're going to always run, Dave. You're always welcome to run, even if you can't run the full season. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Mike looking low. Can't do anything with it. He's going to stay in line. He's going to lose a little off of 3. Might be getting a little arrow push off the car in front of him as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, going to be 13 laps to go as this battle continues to pick up, and Robbie Swan is eating on the lead in that number 37. He's got it down to 2 seconds. 2 seconds back to Robbie. He's got to be using those tires up. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Mike looking low. Into 3 and 4. Nope, not so low this time. He's going to stay in line as they come out of turn 4. It's going to be 12 laps to go. Ooh, Mike might have got a little loose off the 4 there. As things have seemed to mellow out a little bit. Mike is going to try and save tires. Maybe not. He digs low in 1 and 2. I thought Mike was going to try and cool off his tires and go for a run a little bit later. He tries it. Does not work. He's going to lose ground off of 2. He sends it in deep in 3 and 4. Up underneath Roger as they come out of turn 4. Roger's going to lead this time by. I mean, you know, he's not going to get around Roger that way. But what he's going to do is try and get in Roger's head. Try to get him to make a mistake. That is what he's looking to do right now as they come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Oh, Mike got loose. Mike got loose out of turn number 2. That's been happening every time. Here comes Robbie in the 37. He's closing in on the number 12. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line. Roger now has an 0.8 of a second lead as Mike made a big mistake there. Roger in the WJM Garza Law Firm, number 27, looking for the win here tonight. Wild card to Swan. He got a little bit of help there. But he had a damaged car. He had to fix it. He had like total of, I think, 9 minutes worth of damage. And he is back up in here running for that third position, or second position as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Roger trying to check out with 9 laps to go. These two are closing in on Roger. Oh, Cool OG has issues. He jumps onto pit road. Out of turn number 4, Roger leads the way. It's going to be 8 laps to go. Okay. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Robbie's going to get a good run out of 2. Maybe scrape the wall a little bit. Down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3. Here comes Robbie, looking for second in the number 37. He's pushing. He's pushing. Oh, slide job. Wow. That was close. Oh, my God. Here comes Mike to give it back as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, my God. Oh, they touch on it, too. Mike saves it. Drag race into turn number 3. What a battle for second. Roger loving what he's seeing in the mirrors. They come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 6 laps to go. Mike is loose. He saves it once again in the number 12. But Moyer's going to sneak through to third. Roger has to keep it steady as Robbie is definitely closing the gap as they come out of turn number 2. Out of turn number 4. Robbie's always fast whatever he does. Roger gets 5 laps to go. Can he bring it home in that number 1 position? Robbie has other thoughts. He's just a tick, only a couple hundredths faster than Roger. He's going to lose ground out of 2. He used up his stuff. Here comes Moyer starting to put the pressure on him. Out of turn number 4. 4 laps to go. Roger gets loose. What a save by Moyer. This has been the race of saves here, too. Oh, Mike gets in the back of Moyer. Moyer keeps it straight. Battle for third. Moyer's going to move down as Mike moves to the top side, gets around. Luke having a great run in 5th as Roger continues to lead. We've got lap traffic ahead as it's going to be 3 to go. Ox gets loose. Ox loose down on the bottom side. He's going to cut the grass. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Roger leads it with 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Can't sleep on Moyer for sure. Out of turn number 2. Mike's going to get the wall. Moyer's going to come back. Close in on the number 12. We got a battle for the podium spot as Thrash is going to stay high as they come out of turn number 4. 2 laps to go for the number 27 of Roger Pierce as he leads the field out of turn number 2. Carvey, thank you for the like. And he gets loose. Yeah. Down the back straightaway. We're going to get 1 to go this time by. This is what Roger wants to see. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go for Roger as he comes across the line. He was quicker than Robbie that time by, but Robbie trying to close. Down the back, out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. 1/2 a lap for the number 27. No battle here. As they head through turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Roger's going to take the win. Robbie gets into the wall. Robbie second, Mike third, Moyer 4th, Luke in 5th. What a run for Robbie. Thrash is going to get ox. Oh my God, I feel like I'm going to get sick right now. All right, so Roger's going to take the win. Robbie second. Yeah, I know. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Mike in 3rd. James Moyer 4th. Luke in 5th. David Waldron in 6th. Josh in 7th. Mark Thrash in 8th. Kulo G in 9th. Vandenbush 10th. Matoxin 11th. Max 12th. Cody 13th. Anthony 14th. Hunter 15th. Mark, Jimbo, and Valentine rounding out the field. Let me go ahead and get these guys' interviews because I don't have it much more. Oh, Mike in here. All right, we're going to try and make this short and sweet. Mike, James, let's get a copy.
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh, you know, I got to make this quick because I feel like I'm going to get sick. But great run here tonight in the number 12. That thing was loose late.
Yeah, well, I had to push it a little bit harder than I wanted to there towards the end. You know, had some cars coming up from the back that were maybe a little bit faster. So
Yeah.
we had, you know, give it our best shot. I'm happy with the 3rd considering the disadvantage we had there. So.
Well, you and Roger were having a good battle up at the front, and you were really diving it down into the corners. Seemed to be killing you off. Do you think that might have played a little bit of a role on how loose you got there, burning up that right rear?
Yeah, I'm sure it didn't help. It heated up some. The bottom here is really good, and if you could be patient and you have enough time, I think it's probably the way to go. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for doing the broadcast, Parks and Rec for putting this whole series on, and the rest of the guys for racing clean and having fun.
For sure. Well, great run, good third place, and see you at the next one.
Thanks.
All right. I don't see. Where is Robbie? Is Robbie going to jump in? If he doesn't, probably won't hurt my feelings. I got to make this pretty quick. Oh, there's Robbie. Man, I am trying to keep it down. I'm feeling like I'm going to get sick here. But, man, good run back up through the field. You got some damage. I know Betoxin and you got together there in the race, and you had just gotten a bunch of damage repaired and kind of had to start all over again with those repairs. Tell me about it out there. You got loose that one time and just kind of a little bit of overcorrection, probably trying to keep it out of ox. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I was just trying to be on a little bit different strategy than everybody else, so I pitted off cycle and it bit me. So I was just out there just limping around with the old tires and got a little loose out of one corner, and ox was real close to my inside, so it was either possibly touch him or try and move up a little bit. I tried to move up and it just sent me up into the wall, just turned, and then coming back up, passing lap traffic, and I don't know if the guy lost control of it or not, but he just came down the track off the top and killed us.
You had a quick one there then. Were you surprised it was so quick after having to do all that damage? I think at one point, I mean, I knew you had 4 minutes and then you had 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was quite a bit of repairs. I was sitting there a while. I was shocked that it was even, remotely good, but I don't know. I guess I was a small track that helps.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
It's just Apex and my girlfriend Presley.
What, you're not going to thank me? I see how it is. Thought we were friends.
Thank you.
I'm just picking. Good run, and maybe we'll see you at the next one. Either way, good run.
Thank you.
No problem. Good run for Roger. Cody asked if you won. I am struggling right now, so we're going to try and make this quick, okay?
I know you are. Yep.
All right, so you got to tell me, Mike was diving it in on you hard. I mean, you guys were back and forth there at the end, and then here comes Robbie. I know you had to run it a little bit harder to hold off Mike. Were you nervous about Robbie getting bigger in your mirror?
No. Like I told you, all props to Robbie. He's a hell of a racer, but I knew what the tire fall off was, and basically it gets loose. It happened to all of us. And with the wave around laps and how hard you got to run it, I felt pretty confident in the speed and where I was at and where Robbie was at, and I saw him and Mike battling, so I knew he was going to use up more tire.
For sure. Well, great overall run here tonight. A lot of phenomenal saves. I'm going to make this short. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
I'd like to give a shout out to this Extreme Sim Racing number 27 Camaro. We have Garza Law Firm on the side here, along with MDiTV, Babs Body Shop, Oxy Green, Super Sponsor Man with Claude Haggerty, and WJM Motorsports, Bill Mofield gave me this opportunity to drive this 27 car, and forever grateful for it.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. Definitely fun to watch, and we'll catch you next week, bud.
All right, man.
All right, bud. Well, we'll catch you probably Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, thanks, Mom, for watching. She's watching.
I saw the Bubba out there. But yeah, good run, bud.
Thank you, man.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. I am definitely struggling. We're going to come back for AMX. Hopefully, I'll let you guys know. But guys, as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.